Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Are we good?
Oh,
Okay.
I think like those lives will stay on our page.
Yeah, and maybe the first one will be nuked. We'll get
There's
rid
a
of that,
there's a
but
there's a 12-minute one on there. But yeah,
just
just
us struggling. Yeah.
yeah, just go for it. I will test it out and see if it's if there's a big lag.
Yeah, good stuff. Okay, yeah. So again, hopefully, assuming we're actually live now on Secret Base Trainer, welcome back. We started 12 minutes ago, had some technical issues. This is a release day for Munikisu Zero, the newest Japanese set. I think people overseas will get it in a couple months. But long story short, I did a couple rounds. My usual convenience stores came away with 40 loose packs. I got about 7 packs of Inferno X just as a bonus. We opened, didn't get anything. Got a cheeky little SR, something I didn't have. And then I actually I got a lottery hit for a box. We'll open that. Then we'll call it a day. It's getting late there where GM is and some of the rest of the people who might not be
Yeah.
out there. So we'll make this a quickie. These are the second packs, loose packs from Munikisu Zero. All right. All right. And I would have hopped on and blessed you all with my beautiful face. Ooh, I see an SR. Whoa, second card. Check that out. But we're just going to make sure that we're not having too much of a latency issue. Okay. So Trimian and then. Okay. Sayonara Hai. What this is like Sacred Ash or something like that. Holy Ash or Sacred Ash. Okay. Not new to the game. I didn't know this was going to be an SR. All right. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. Go back to the. And this is the first time in multiple sets that I haven't opted to look at the spoilers. I very conscientiously stayed away from it. I definitely want to kind of be surprised this time around, assuming I hit something. And again,
Yeah.
this is a loose pack, so I got a good hit from the third pack of the day. Very nice. I've had pretty good luck with loose packs from convenience stores. This is why I continue to do so. Boxes, you're guaranteed you're going to get something, but I've had good enough luck that it's worth it, to roll the dice, especially
Yeah.
if I'm getting 40, 50, 60 loose packs. Okay. And very quickly, yeah, I think SCA was on the first live stream a couple of minutes ago. I don't know if he's still there or not, but he was the winner from the Koro Chao deck. Shout out to him. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the comment in the first
Yeah.
live stream. Appreciate that. Okay, so these are, I think, the 5th and 6th packs we're going to open. All right. Okay, there we go. This is going to be a mess cleaning up. It's always fun vacuuming the floor after these openings. Okay, Hitotsuki, Nose Pass, Kofukimushi. All right, oh, Grokusai Energy. This is kind of an old school art style. I
Yeah.
remember, maybe it was DP, that era that had some cards like this. All right, Bibion, Nidangiru, Yayakoma, Dainos, Hikari from the new game, Kirgarudo. Okay. So let's bump it up to, we're doing 2 packs at a time. Let's bump it up to 3. Just keep it going. Good clip. Yeah, so you remember last time we had State of the Game, Alex Cook, 4-time world championship participant, I asked him about this set. At the time, we didn't know what everything that was going to be in it, but he did say there were a couple good cards, and one of them was actually MEOWTH. And you wouldn't think of MEOWTH, this goofy cat, Gen 1 cat Pokemon, as being, a major draw, but it has the functionality of a card Luminion from the Sword and Shield era. It was extremely playable. And MEOWTH has that same functionality. So actually, I did hear that there's an SAR version of that. That's likely not going to be a high value card, but I actually want it. I'd love to get 4 copies of it for a deck.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool card. And it's, again, I was playing Luminion V online. So that's definitely a card I'd like to get for the collection and for playing. All right. Nothing in this round. I see. This is the MEOWTH. Yeah, this is just the regular MEOWTH. It has this great playability. All right. Let's see. Right, we'll go next 4. And I am technically right now. I'm sitting on a sealed box, 40 loose packs. I have another sealed box that's coming from the Pokemon Center. That'll probably be my sealed box copy. And then I have another a third box that we won from a game store lottery. Have to pick that up on Sunday. Oh, Luchable, cool. But I think that's one that the store has a policy. You have to remove the shrink wrap, so that'll probably be the box my kids open.
Yeah.
All right. Yaspa, Kitamaru, and the psychic energy. Cool. Special energy. All right. This is definitely. I don't think you played the Legend ZA, homie, but this is definitely kind of a set centered around that. A lot of the characters, a lot of the Pokemon you see in that. This is definitely a timely set, very relevant for the games we're in. Yeah. Okay. And I think not knowing everything that's in there, I haven't checked prices. The day one is ridiculous anyway. It's not useful for anything but a laugh. The first day, everything's way overpriced on Metacardi and Yahoo Auctions. But
Yeah.
I just have a feeling that this isn't going to be like a Mega Dream EX or Start with Deck 100 where there are numerous high value cards. I know there's a female card in there that might be pretty good. I heard on Japanese X, some people were saying finally we're going to have an MUR card that is, attainable from a monetary perspective. It'll be affordable. I don't know if that's actually going to be true or not. I think the ZYGARDE, it would make sense that the cover Pokemon is going to get the gold treatment.
Yeah.
But not really sure. All right. Totsuki, Chigorasu, Torimiya. All right. Hey, first AR, Mokuro.
Okay.
Cool.
Nice. I'm over here checking out the secret rares.
Then what's he doing off camera? What is he doing?
I'm just snooping around on some of the secret rares. Wow.
Without asking for spoilers, does anything catch your eye? Does anything look good?
Yeah, I think you're definitely right about the MEOWTH.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's some good ones. I hope you get at least one of these.
Yeah.
One of these SARs.
Yep. Hey, homie, I'm curious. How is that? We'll go up to 5 packs now. We'll see, provided my scissors, 6 packs, provided my scissors can cut through them all cleanly. How's the stream going? Is there any latency?
Stream is going okay. Let me check again.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's okay. There was a tiny lag just recently, but yeah, it's probably just a little bit behind, but it's okay.
Okay. All right. Good stuff. Oh man, I always get one little card that gets stuck. I hope most people, they rip them from the back. I just am always concerned that I can damage the cards like that, so I cut them and, pull them out that way. I always get one card stuck. All right, here we go. We have about 15 more loose packs to go before we get into the box.
Okay.
Right. Again, this is all convenience store loose packs. I did my usual rounds. It's fun, just like OG Pokemon Go when you went out and it felt like a quest to find Pokemon. It's fun to go out and look for packs in the morning, get some fresh air, hop on my bike, get a coffee, maybe 2. But it's just a crapshoot. You could get really lucky. I pulled 2 Umbreons that way, 2 Moonbreons last year. Pulled the Ridier, pulled at least 1 MUR. But on the other hand, you could come away with nothing. So I've gotten 1 SR out of the 40 packs.
Yeah.
But with a sealed box, you're guaranteed at least 1 rare card. All right. Last few doesn't look like anything that's gonna pop out here. Okay. All right, good stuff. I'm surprised. 6. That's a good little number to do through at one time. We'll do that again. All right. Are you noticing any delay between my speech and?
The stream is okay here. Just on YouTube, it's just like really behind. But
okay.
I'm not listening on the YouTube. I'm just keeping an eye on it.
Okay. Yeah, good stuff.
It seems okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Here we go. Next, Mokuro, Nirangiru, Hippopotas, Mei no Hagemashi. Yeah, I think this is the female character.
Yeah.
She's an old character. I think there are some people who like her. She's certainly not the most popular, but I am sure there's going to be a nice card in here of her. And
I
you know,
can
I just
confirm that if you want.
okay. Well, I'm just
I don't want to do any spoilers.
yeah. So I don't know what else is in here, but I just am feeling. I wouldn't be surprised if she ultimately isn't number one. Again, I don't know what's in here, but I wouldn't be surprised if you know, maybe she's number one in terms of value, but maybe she isn't.
In Japan,
Uh,
I think she will be.
She will be okay.
I
All
think
right.
so.
Oh, I see something shiny. Oh, this might just be an EX, is it? Ah, okay, yeah. New Mega. All right, Skarmory has a new Mega. Okay, that's a very shiny card. Okay, unnecessarily shiny. I got my hopes up there. Bummer. All right, and then yeah, I can't do that stack once. Okay, we'll break 5-5, and then we'll go into the box.
Okay, I think I will have to re-watch the box. So I'm hoping you get something in these loose packs.
Yeah, good. If you when you hop off, I might go face cam,
Yeah.
opening cam, and see just how that goes. And
Yeah.
you know, assuming that there is a delay, as long as it goes up, then that's fine. Just anyone who happens to comment. Again, shout out to SEA. Thank you for hopping on earlier and commenting while we were struggling with the stream speed. I will sure be around to comment back. All right. 吹き虫にランギル、ややこま、ホルド、アマルガ、ダイノーズ、ピッピ、コリンク、コアメモリー, that's a ZYGARDE card, I believe. Bibion, Hino Yakoba, Staja, Pippi. All right. Oh, Mega Starmie. This thing is crazy. I've seen a lot of memes like comparing it to Patrick from SpongeBob. It's a fun card. My kids cracked up when they saw it walking around it. You should actually check out some video. It's a pretty goofy Pokemon. It has some popularity. Korata, Fukusuru. Oh, hey, second AR. Nice.
Okay.
Oh. You know, a generation ago, people really got excited about the ARs, but just every set has them now, so it's cool. Yeah. But I can't imagine it's going to have a lot of value.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've gone through about the equivalent of a box. We've gotten one SR, two ARs. So that's nice, but it definitely not making the money back unless, you know, we get something good out of these 5 packs. But that's how it goes when you're, you know, doing loose packs from convenience stores. And there was a time, late Sun and Moon, early Sword and Shield, when I would have been nervous about doing that as much as I am now. And at least on one occasion, I ran into a store manager who just by his behavior was very clear he had weighed packs. I just don't feel it now anyway. And collectors are a lot more diligent in calling that out and complaining to headquarters if they suspect that. I saw at least one person mentioning that someone had gotten in trouble with store manager because he had been weighing packs.
Yeah.
I think this is the 3rd special energy. There's a grass and a psychic, and then we have fighting. Okay, I see a little bit more shine. This is another EX. Is it Skarmory? Yeah, another Mega Skarmory EX. Okay. Torimian, Korinku. Oh, hey, check it out. Nidangiru. All right, that's a cool AR.
That's nice. I like that.
Yeah. Very nice. So I guess, you know, you could say technically, I don't think if you pull an SR that there's an expectation that you'll get something else from the box. So technically, you know, 40 packs were over box, but we got 3 ARs and an SR out of it. Not bad. I mean, you could buy, you know, by the numbers, you could come away with nothing and still have it be pretty reasonable mathematically. That's not bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you gonna stick around any longer, homie? Do you have to go or?
Yeah, unfortunately, I will have to shoot.
Okay.
I'm up very early for work. Just finished work, which is sad.
Yep.
But I think I'll stay.
You're not a full-time PokeTuber?
I wish. I wish. I would just wish I could wake up and just accumulate and just make videos.
I'm opening packs like I am, but definitely not
Yeah.
definitely in the red on that.
Yeah. I will catch up on the rest tomorrow. Yeah, unfortunately I'll have to go hit the hay soon.
Yeah, sounds good, bro. All good.
And I'm looking forward to you pulling something. I think I know what you're gonna pull, but I don't want to do any spoilers for you.
Yeah.
I
Well,
just had a
I
look.
hope
I
so.
just had a look at all the secret rares, and I think there's at least 4 that I know you would be quite happy with.
Okay. Okay. Wow.
So yeah, better than what I expected. There's some nice looking cards in there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So I will check in the morning or when I probably my lunch break.
Okay.
And yeah, just shoot me a message if you do get anything exciting.
Yeah, I'll try to wake you up. I'll try to put in an emergency call. Yeah.
Cool. All right. I
Good stuff.
will catch up with you tomorrow. And yeah, thanks for everyone stopping by.
Yeah. Can I get a secret base trainer?
Secret Base Trainer.
I'll take
All
it.
right.
All right.
Good night.
All right. Thanks, bro. All right. So thank you to GM for that. Appreciate it. Bear with me just one sec. We're going to get a couple things rearranged. All right. I think that is better. Let's see. All right. So yeah, that's a pretty good little opening. We got, if you were here for the first packs we opened, got it. I also got 7 Inferno X packs, and I got an SR out of that. If I had that card, it was that goofy punk helmet. It's got spikes on it. If I had that, it was one of those that had some. Yeah, it had some factory. The foil treatment had some splotches on it. It wasn't a clean copy, but the one I got this time is very clean. So that is a success in my book. Still, I think I'm still 10 cards from completing Inferno X, which is pretty goofy given how much I've opened of it thus far. Okay, I think that's it. There we go. Oh yeah, you guys don't need to see my goofy face. All right. Yeah, so let's keep going. Yeah, thanks again to GM for hopping on. Appreciate that. It is still Thursday for him. I don't think it's a secret now. He's in the States and I am based here in Japan. All right. Okay, let's see. Okay, hello. There we go. All right. So we did 40 loose packs, 7 packs of Inferno X. Yeah, do you want to see that? Just so we make it completely confusing for everyone who comes in. Let's show you guys the SR I got from Inferno X. Hey, is that card in Munikisu Zero also? Why is he doing that? Okay, there we go. So I got an SR from the box as well, from the packs as well. And then say another height. Move that around a little bit. Okay, good stuff. So 7 packs of Inferno, 40 loose packs of Munikisu Zero. Probably with this goofy stack I've opened of the non-special cards. Got the standard set complete. And I didn't notice that. It's an 80 card set. Okay. That's actually pretty small. And I would guess with ARs, SRs, SRs, that would put us at like 98. I don't think it's a 100 card set. So that's a nice little respite, if you can say that. After having about 1,500 cards, including this, put upon us since Mega Dream EX. So it was less than 2 months ago. So they put 1,500 cards out, unique cards out since then. Pretty amazing. All right, so check this out before we open it. Munikisu Zero, our sealed box for the day, lottery opening winner. I hate to open it, GM having put me on to the sealed collecting. I hate opening it, but I think we got to do it. Okay, let's see here. I think we're good. All right. Let's refresh the stream. Okay, yeah, we're not doing too bad on latency. All right. All right, bear with me. I got to send GM a quick message. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. Thanks again. Oh, love you, man. Thank you for hopping on, in spite of being your work day. Okay. Not too bad. We're a little bit slow. Okay. So again, being a is this right side up? I'm a Pokemon collector. Okay. Being a set collector first, and then a sealed guy a far second. I still feel bad opening this, knowing that this is probably already sealed 2 to 3 times the retail. You know, if I were trying to make any money off of this, I would make my money back twice or 3 times over. It hurts, but you know, I want to complete the set and got the itch. Who doesn't want to open some packs? Okay. So first box, listen to that. Oh, so good. Listen to that. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, shrink wrap. So good. You guys should see my floor. It's just a mess. Okay. And the rip strips. You know, if there's one thing you can say, the rip strips don't prevent fraud or anything like that at all, but they certainly sound good. Okay. This is one of my favorite parts of opening. Here we go. Woo. Good stuff. What are they going to do? What is Pokemon going to do? They have at some point to do something to address that. I just can't imagine that they play ignorant and just continue to let the boxes be this easily resealable. I can't imagine. Would they? You know, maybe they would. Maybe there's so big that there's not any going to be blowback if they fail to address it. Who knows? All right. This is the first 5 packs from the sealed box. All right. I'm going to throw this on there so you can kind of see where we are. Okay. Yeah, I guess that doesn't look too bad if I do say so myself. All right. I'm going to be a broken record, but I always see, I without fail, I always see people who open packs. They rip the packs from the back. I'm always terrified that that's going to go the wrong way and I'm going to damage a card. So I always like to cut them, slide them out. But there's always one card that gets stuck. You know, thankfully, to date, in spite of all the thousands of packs I've opened, I've never had it be that rare card, the good pull or the chase card that's stuck out there and it blows the surprise. It's never happened thus far, at least. All right, here we go. Let's move this a little bit. Ooh, nice angle. Good stuff. All right. Griffey. Pow. Torimia. Oh ho ho! Hey, check it out. Kofurai. That's a cool card. Very nice. Chilling on the bench. So they're over there. Yeah, they're just gonna get kind of stacked upon. Can't be helped. We'll show everything we got at the end. Pure. Anyone else out there playing the games? Just doing the cards only? Anyone? I'm doing both. Really enjoying it. So having played them both, I'm kind of understanding the characters, seeing what's going on. This is definitely a Legends Z-Day set. Oh, hey, check it out. I see something. All right. Tremion, Korinku. Ooh, SR. That's not great. Don't want to see that. SR. What's it going to be? Another helmet? Oh, hey, cool. Oh, Pokepad. That's actually not a bad card. I didn't know there was going to be one in here. Man, it feels good not to have been spoiled. That's a nice surprise. Cool. Because I think Alex Cook, collaborator, shout out on State of the Game, he said that this is going to be a good card. Ooh, so there's a little bit of a shiny version out there for people who play with it. Very cool. I just have a feeling this is going to be affordable enough that you could throw 4 shinies in your deck like that and not be too worse for wear. That's great. Munikisu. All right, let's throw this guy up there too. Sorry, Mokuro. That's a cute Mokuro card. Okay. Munikisu. I'm gonna be admittedly disappointed if that's the only, shiny thing we get out of this, but it's nice to know it exists. I think Poképod, when I talked to Alex, I got the impression, is it the Puffin, the food card, that it was similar to that. It was a Pokemon without a rule box. So I thought that would be kind of similar. Like, for example, if you're playing Charizard, you're going to play Poffins and get Charmanders out onto your bench. I thought in that sense, Poképod is kind of the same kind of thing a little bit. Next time we're having him on State of the Game, he will be back. I want to ask him about that. What the benefits to playing Poképod would be when we already have things like the Puffin in the game. Is it going out of regulation? I don't know. Maybe that's the answer right there. All right, go 3 packs. Okay, so we are still getting our feet under us with the live streaming. This isn't going to be a common thing, just probably for release days, at least for now. Maybe down the line we'll be able to do some more fun things. There are a lot of things I want to do. It's just a function of time and resources. But hopefully it's not too latent. If anyone's watching, let me know if you're sensing a big delay. And if anyone comments, I will holler. It might be a little bit delayed in noticing, but Nirangiru. Yeah, come Ooh. Dang. Another SR. Is this it for us? Are we done? We might be done. Check it out. SR. Doesn't look like it's going to be an item card. It's going to be a Pokemon of some sort. Don't know what it would be. Oh, check it out. It's 108. Yeah, so this is wow. I see. I don't like that. I said 98 cards, 80 standard cards, 98. There are at least 28, and this is an SR. This isn't an SAR or UR. So we're talking 35, maybe 40 secret cards. That's just, that's not good. This is kind of bringing back Charizard memories in front of X to me. Ucardi. SAR maybe. I just don't think that has any value. Oof. Not great. Oof. Okay. Are we done with the box? We're just going to call it for tonight. Are we done? Oof. That hurts. But just like loose packs, you're not going to be left without something rare when you get a sealed box, but there's just no guarantee it's going to be something good, something you want. Okay, so if it's not one thing, it's the other. It's kind of a double-edged sword. Buy loose and don't get anything. Buy sealed, don't get anything. Okay. I am actually, again, being a second collector, the consolation in my old rule before I became a maniac was buy 2-3 boxes, get the standards collected, and just go for singles. So I'm happy with that. I will have my standard 80 done. I'll probably have a good 6-7 ARs done, assuming I don't get doubles here, and a couple SRs. What's the 3 SRs? So that's good. We'll be probably close to. We'll probably be over 90 deep into the set when it's all said and done. Still hurts. They're definitely going overboard with the secret cards. Okay. This Gengar. All right. Cool. Good stuff. How's it going? Are we still good on the live stream? Looks good here. Okay. Got about 60% of the box still. And not much has changed with the release days. I don't think this is going to be the set that sets people's pants or socks on fire. Least of all coming on the heels of Mega Dream EX, Inferno X, and then Star Trek 100, which seems like just a mythical Pokemon in and of itself. You can't find it. It's not available. Everyone wants it. The highest value card in there is over $2,000 now. But at the same time, this morning, a lot of stores I thought would have at least a couple packs for me to grab. They were sold out. So obviously, at least the initial wave, people are quick to hop on and buy what they can. I just don't think that this is going to be a high value set though, you know, down the line. Maybe they will have 2 good cards. I'm going to call it now. We have 2 high value cards. In my book, that's over 10,000 yen. Maybe we'll go down. The third will be 4, 5, 6,000 yen. That's just kind of my feeling of the set, not knowing what everything is, and what all is in there. Okay. So we have, how many more do we have here? Yeah, all right. So we're nearing the end. The end is near 5, 10, 14 packs. All right. Let's go 5, 5, 4 and call it a day. Faithful viewers. Gosh, that was fun though. The last one, man, it's just bam, bam, bam. And the last one was Start Deck 100. And, you know, even if we talked about doing a live before this, but, you know, even if I wanted to, I think on release day, I came away with 2 boxes. One was just coincidence. There was no way I should have been able to grab one. It was just sitting there by itself in a convenience store. And the other was a lottery. You know, in spite of all the lotteries applied for, I just got one. Okay. This is actually admittedly not a great box. Okay, Mega Pixie EX didn't have this one. I like the Pokemon. It's very cute. I wish they were doing fairy cards. That's my only complaint. I love the fairy type when they had it going on. Kind of unfortunate that everything gets slapped kind of ham-fistedly, heavy-handedly into psychic instead of that. It's really too bad. I love the fairy type. And the whole argument that they're trying to, ooh, hey, Naspa. This is one that they previewed early. Don't have this AR. I think we have at least one more in this box, an AR. And having pulled 2 SRs, I just can't imagine there's anything else beyond one more AR waiting for us. I would be shocked. Okay, Mega ZYGARDE EX, our first ZYGARDE in the box after having pulled 2 MEOWTHs. Okay. So I'm assuming with ZYGARDE, we're going to have an SR, an SAR, and then a UR. An MUR, rather. That's good. Just my guess. And I'm tempted, knowing that we only have an AR awaiting us, I'm tempted to save 1 pack for the pack collection. I'm a sealed pack collector as well. But let's just make it a clean 70, 40 loose packs and 30 from the box. I think that's fitting. Golly. Can't say I'm incredibly disappointed. It would have been nice to have gotten something a little bit flashier, but okay. Happy going, powwow. You hop out freezing cold in the morning, hop on the bike, do maybe 20, 25 convenience stores, have all the shop staff give you the side eye and sigh under their breath. Do that 25 times, wash, rinse, repeat. Spend the money, come home, get the stream set up. Stream doesn't work. Third MEOWTH. Yukari. Get a AR, SR bonanza. No. Okay. All right, last 5 packs. Stuff. Okay. Last 5 packs of the stream. I think, are we in for one more AR or are we already done? I think we might be done. Okay. It's midday here in Japan. While this is going to be the end, this is going to be the end of the live stream. My kids will probably want to open some, so we'll go out and get them some tonight. And then on Sunday, they have a box, that a lottery that we won, so they will do an opening for that. We might put that into a short later. Okay, Amarusu, Korinku. We're either done with this completely or there's one more AR in the box because they're seated 3 per box, right? I don't think that has changed. Oh, hey, Pipi. That's actually, I'm going to guess, just it being Clefairy. This will be the most expensive AR in the box, just my guess. Wouldn't be surprised. It's a nice one to get. Getting a lot of ones they revealed. I think there was one we didn't, but that should be the end of the box. It should be all for us, unfortunately. Wouldn't that be great if it turns out that, hey, it's not just 2 SRs per box or an SAR per box or an MUR. You can get SR, or something else. That's not happening though. No, no, no. Okay. Okay, so that's what we came away with. Nice little selection. I mean, neat for the collection. Fun to test the waters and see what's happening with the newest set. I don't think anything has been released. I mean, we got the spoilers for the unreleased, unannounced Greninja set. Apparently, Ninja Spinner is the name for it. But when is that going to be? I don't even remember. That's not March. It might be April. I think after having put out 1,500 cards, just as a matter of course that they're going to take a break. We have at least a month respite now. But yeah, that turned out to be pretty good. Nice little opening. Came away with, was it 6 ARs, 2 SRs, or rather 3 SRs. Got one from the loose packs. And then the Inferno X, I got an SR from the 7 loose packs I picked up. That was fun. So we'll wrap up there. No need to make it longer than it already is. Thank you for stopping by. Again, we shout out to SCA, the winner from the Koro Chao special edition Start Battle 100 deck. He hopped in at the start of our first iteration of the stream. We will be back again. We'll have some shorts, maybe something tomorrow, and then we'll probably do a short for the kids opening on Sunday. And we'll be back. We have some more state of the game, some more long form videos, and a whole lot of shorts. So hopefully you come back. Thank you for stopping by the base. We always have a spot open for you. I'll talk to you again soon. Take care, guys.